This can't be true, right? YouTube, we back at it again. We back with another one. Back to the back. They said it wasn't gonna be another one, so always another one, another day, another dollar, another hoe gonna holler. Now, this is crazy. This can't be true. They talking about this nigga got caught when he got out of jail trafficking drugs. Caught trafficking drugs when he got out of jail. What are you talking about? That can't be true.
Florida pulled over a car for speeding and found a lot of suspicious things. As always, the full police report is down in the description.
Doofus.
Hello, Deputy Dorsey. Can roll the way down. Flag and shouts, ring step because your speed. 81 and 70.
81 and a 70.
No.
They gonna pull you over for that 10. Shouldn't have been doing over 10.
Okay. Your license and insurance?
Talking about no just puppies?
Is that the...
He acting like he sleep? Like, is that what you finna play with? He finna play with he sleep?
Hello, Deputy Dorsey. Can roll the way down. Flag and shouts, ring step because your speed. 81 and 70. Any weapons in the back at all? No. Hold back one down for me.
Nigga, you not
Any weapons
sleep?
at all? Okay. Your license and insurance? Is that the... What is that? That's his license? What is it? Why is it in
That's
there?
his license?
Huh? From where? Huh? But what is it in that bag like that? At jail? What are you in jail for? Huh? I don't know. What kind of little stuff? What are you in jail for? Huh? Am I serious?
No, we said is that involved like?
I mean, it's a question. It's a valid question. I need your license out of it. Can you take it out of that? What were you in jail for? Any weapons in here?
Man, just come up with some
What were you
bullshit.
arrested for?
Why you don't just come up with some bullshit? Say anything, nigga. You sitting there just, you know they gonna fuck with you because you already been in their custody. Just say some bullshit.
I'm asking you. Or I can read that paper if you just don't want to tell me. I don't know if you're... I don't know why that's just not hard to just say words. You know, go ahead and step out of the vehicle. Hey.
Now we gotta step out the vehicle. Now we gotta all step out the vehicle. Y'all are dumb.
Alright, come back here. Hey, one at a time, please. Thank you. You smell weed in the vehicle. You got a medical marijuana card? What's that? It's a burned odor of weed as well. Anything illegal in there? You gonna find anything in there when we search it? Like narcotics.
What the fuck, nigga? Y'all are
Do you have
dumb.
your ID or no?
That's my ID. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to understand what is this for. It's only 11, and that's 11. It's only for what? You 1 mile over the speed limit supposed to be.
According to the Constitution,
No, this is a traffic stop. This is now a narcotics
How
investigation.
was it a narcotic?
So give me your license.
How was it a narcotic investigation?
So I can smell the odor of burnt marijuana maybe from the vehicle.
That was mad.
And I could see, I saw a shake in the presence on his,
Talk about I saw shake.
Mad or long ago.
anyone on probation or parole?
No.
You on probation or parole?
No.
What are you doing? Let's go.
It's all y'all in this motherfucker.
You good?
81 and a 70. Y'all
Step out.
For 81 and a 70. That's not valid. Y'all know that's not valid.
She talking about this not valid.
Before I tell you again. No, we smell weed. We're telling you to get out of the car. I don't care. I'm telling you what to do. Get out.
What the fuck?
Come back here.
Oh my god, no, these niggas is dumb. Marijuana?
Thought there was nothing illegal in there. Okay. If that's all that there is, then we'll be okay.
If that's all there is, we'll be okay. Oh my god, these niggas is already fucking
You're
up.
insane because you lied about it, and there's narcotics in the vehicle, allegedly. Well, I smell the burned odor of marijuana. And that means he's a liar too. Unless he didn't know that's on you.
So what was he arrested for that you guys won't tell me?
Why? I thought you read it.
You know what it is. I don't know. You just guys are refusing to tell us. Secure him too.
Alright. Keep your hands right there.
It was in the mall or something.
You know, kids shit.
No. What was the kid that he was doing? It looks grown to me.
I'm just saying, I don't know.
What the fuck did this nigga do?
That's grown. Okay, so what was he arrested for? I don't know why it's hard to answer. Guns, drugs?
No, hell no. They
Burglary, robbery?
gotta be like stealing some food.
You don't go reaching around. Keep your hands
Stealing.
up. No, you're good.
Oh, this is stealing.
The nigga thought he was putting his shoes on.
I feel like if it was just stealing, you would have just said that. I don't know why he's making that difficult.
Because he just aggravated. It was a long night. He just got belted out. We just belted him out.
How about now?
This nigga says stealing, aggravated stealing.
No, how about now? I didn't say put your shoes on. I said step out. Face the vehicle. Step to your left. Keep stepping to your left. Hands on the car. Spread your feet apart.
They is getting y'all, buddy. Y'all are booked.
Lean up against the vehicle. I'm asking you one more time. I'm asking you to be truthful. Is there anything in the vehicle? I didn't ask you. I didn't ask if you had anything.
I just came out of jail, bro. I
For
just
what?
told you. It's right here. Look at the papers.
You don't have a mouth?
It's right here. My judgment, everything right there in front of you, bro.
Court paper and everything right there. I'm not finna tell you shit.
Yo,
I want you to tell me.
you just open the paper?
Here.
What the fuck is that?
Nope. Alright, put your butt in the car.
Damn, we all don't got no shoes on.
Just
We
for a
was
second, stand over there
comfortable.
with them. Because I don't want to wear the... I'm going to close the door so the puppies don't go nowhere.
What the fuck is y'all niggas' problem?
Their apostle shirt had the bleed on him. What was this guy 15 for?
Running from the police and shoplifting.
Shoplifting and running from the police.
Huh?
Looks about 20. There's a big old nugget right here.
That was between the seat and there was a little bit more on this side.
While you were searching it, the big guy said, I know they're going to take me again. So he clearly has a CH as well.
What the fuck?
There's a blunt right here.
Two in the door over here.
Y'all are tripping. Just getting out of jail and this what you
They also
do?
said there was nothing else in here, by the way. So.
Niggas get out of jail
We
and
have trafficking or possession with intent.
There's one baggie.
Yeah, but they have little jars. With it.
I'm going to come back there. 2 seconds.
Yo.
what the fuck? Are y'all dumb?
Understand that. 1 second.
Take this bag out.
We pulling over with all
I'm
that?
surprised.
They got her. If you cannot afford an attorney, you want to be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. Do you all understand these rights?
See?
You understand these rights?
You have right.
Yo, do you understand these rights? Yes?
I do not understand.
I need a yes or a no. I need a verbal yes or a no.
I do not understand.
I'm sorry?
I'm asking for that.
You're detained right now, so for us to talk to you, we have to make sure that you understand your rights. So yes or no, you understand.
What happens when you say you don't
Have a
understand?
seat in the back of my car for now.
I'm like,
All right, have a seat in the back of my car. Thanks. When you're ready to let me know if you understand, we'll come back and we'll talk to you. All right, well, have a seat. Thank you. Sir, do you understand these rights? Okay, okay.
No, he understand. He understand.
What Deputy Dorsey was trying to explain to you, we're conducting a criminal investigation, so you're all legally detained right now. So while we're conducting this criminal investigation, you have to identify yourself.
Right.
So refusal to identify yourself would be a crime, which is what he was trying to explain to you, which means
question, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you refuse, you go to jail.
I know I was never refusing, but I was just saying.
This nigga, these niggas be swearing they know some rights and shit. They don't care about our rights. The rights was just to make you shut up for a second. They don't care. They not following that.
Incriminate myself.
We didn't ask you any incriminating questions. We asked you to identify
Right.
yourself.
Now, if I would you have been comfortable with me just saying my name?
Yes. Is that a trick question?
Nah. I was just because I kind of was trying to tell him my name, but he wanted my ID specifically.
Okay.
This
So what's
nigga.
that? Oh, what's up?
We want to talk to you. You want to talk to me?
About what?
What we just found. So can we talk back there? What's up, man?
Man, we ain't got no bull. Man, that's my little bit of weed, man. I had some of it in my pocket. The rest of that in my bag, man.
A little bit of weed ain't a big deal.
Yeah, man, we coming to pick it up that was locked up in jail, man. I had that on me since where I was at, man. I ain't. We came all the way here to pick my man up that was locked up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, why is we picking up him in jail with all this?
I ain't got to go through that with nobody else. That's my weed, man. I found the weed in my pocket. I was coming in the side door because I was sitting up there a little while ago with my shoes at. Smoked the blunt. You know what I'm saying? And that's about it, man. It's my weed. Nobody else don't know there's no weed in there.
You want to see all his lines, his bruises, this, that?
That'd be nice to know. I mean, I'll be honest, it's not looking too good. You know what I mean? And if it's not yours, it's not yours.
If Buddy over there, he already claimed everything. We got a W Mans right here. We got like a W Mans.
I had some of it in my pocket. The rest of that in my bag.
We got a fucking W fucking Mans.
That was locked up in jail, man.
Cause you know I just got out of jail. I'm not trying to.
We came all the way here to pick my man up that was locked up.
Yeah, cause I ain't trying to go back. So we got a fucking W Mans. Give it up to this guy. W fucking Mans. He claiming he normally doesn't see people claiming they fucking drugs. Claiming the drugs, W man. Alright.
A while ago with my shoes at.
Let's hope this nigga don't say nothing stupid now. Now we gotta hope he don't say nothing stupid.
That'd be nice to know. I mean, I'll be honest, it's not looking too good. You know what I mean? And if it's not yours, it's not yours. If it is, it is. But we would like to know that type of stuff. Why were y'all in Miami?
It's a free country. We able to travel anywhere, right?
Sure, but not with a bunch of narcotics like that.
Yeah, that's tough.
Sorry, you don't know anybody. Are they gonna say the same thing?
I was sleeping in the front seat. I don't know about anything.
Okay. What about the?
He talking about I was
that
sleeping in the
glove
front
box?
seat.
You don't know anything about that either. Yeah, that was readily accessible to you. What you were in constructive possession of?
It was, what was it? Empty baggie?
No.
Something in there?
Yeah.
He trying to act so dumb.
Now you tell me.
I don't know.
Well, listen, bro. Do you know what constructive possession is? So, anywhere you would have like readily accessible to you, anywhere where you could reach and stuff like that. So, let's say the driver wouldn't be readily accessible to the driver to the glove box. You know what I mean? For you, it is. So who's to say? I don't know if this to be true, but who's to say when that deputy got behind you, he's like, oh, put it in the glove box. You know what I mean? So, God forbid everybody here says the same thing. Probably they say, oh, I don't know anything about anything. Listen. They're gonna say they don't know about anything. That's readily accessible to you. You're gonna probably take the fall for that. You know what I mean? So that's why we're saying we want to know who did it. That way, if it's not yours, you go free. I'm sure they will. All right.
He talking about I'm sure they will. Yeah, I'm surprised they did.
You understood your rights and stuff, or you want to reread them? Okay. What's going on?
Nothing. I just got out of jail. I'm going back home. What's up?
Where you live?
In New York City.
Were you visiting, or you go to school? Do you work, or
Yeah, I work in New York now.
what do you do?
I work for the Postal Service.
Postal service? So you're a federal employee? You're a federal employee? Okay. Does that, you being arrested, does that mess with your job, or no?
Do you understand these rights?
Shit.
You need a verbal yes or no. Okay.
He's still an employee. God damn. I need to go be at a postal.
Okay. And you guys all went down there together?
Yes.
Okay.
Baby, we ain't gotta go through none of this if they want to talk, man. That's my weed, man.
I didn't even know it was in there. I was so mad. I was about to cry just now. So I don't know where they was at for a couple of hours, but I was at the jail waiting for him to come out. It took
Okay.
a whole night dog. Why the f would you jeopardize my dog?
Are you guys
Wow.
related?
My dogs, yo. What the f are y'all doing?
Are you guys all related?
Hey, son. I'm so mad.
She putting on the act for the damn
These
dogs.
is my babies. Don't play with my kids. I tell them no all the time.
So I heard you yelling. You were saying all that's yours. Okay.
Was at the door.
Well, that ain't yours. That was in the door.
Everything, man.
You can't call that yours. He was.
I was sitting there. Look, as you can see, right? I was just up there. My sneakers is still up there. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting up there. I went and rolled me a blunt, stuck it on the side, man. You know what I'm saying?
When did you guys switch seats?
Probably about 40 minutes, 30 minutes ago.
Okay. So
This
why
is-
you want to leave then?
Weed I was smoking, man. I always got
You ain't
weed.
smoking that much weed.
He talking about you ain't smoking that much weed. How you gonna tell me how much weed I
You selling it
smoke?
down there or you selling it up there? Because I know you selling it one place.
Listen, this is the thing, man. I'm from New York City, man. I have weed all day. Like, that is nothing.
Exactly. So there would be no reason for you to bring large quantities of South Florida with you.
Huh?
So there'd be no reason for you to bring such a large
I
quantity.
didn't even actually remember it was in the bag. I always got it there. I was just...
So you ride around with just the perfect amount of products to sell narcotics.
Nah, not to sell nothing. To smoke weed.
He talking about I smoke weed.
That right there is selling.
Selling? Huh? Selling.
You been arrested before for possession?
Maybe 20 something years.
When's the last time you were arrested?
Possession.
For anything at all?
Yeah, I was just arrested.
How long?
Maybe
For what?
2 months ago.
For what?
This nigga is dope.
Whoa.
What was the warrant for?
New York City. I believe I had a warrant.
I didn't say where. I said what. What was it for? Stealing?
These is just a whole bunch of stealers.
Have you been to prison?
Years ago.
How long did you spend in prison?
1 and 3.
1 to 3 for what? Stealing? Any trafficking charges in the past or drug charges? With intent? Never arrested for sale? Okay. Are you on probation or parole right now? Okay. Are you have any open cases right now?
Oh my god.
A warrant? Anything else?
This nigga is
I'm trying
tripping.
to say all that is yours, including the weed that was in the front. Okay.
W fucking bands.
Just switch seats. My seat was right there.
Okay. But were you smoking while you were driving or something then? Okay. What about the other ones? Just you. You were the only one smoking. Okay. So why would they have weed on their clothing if they weren't smoking either? Now you're lying to me.
I have weed on their clothes.
Yes. All right. Well, you haven't seen them
Why
back.
you trying to make other people take the rap, man? My nigga said he still did it.
Alright. Y'all both under arrest, okay? Y'all both going to jail.
For what? Yo. Hey, yo, what am I under arrest for? Yo, can you ask what they talk about?
Because the passenger admitted to it, he was charged with 1 felony count of possession with intent to sell and 1
Oh my
misdemeanor count
god,
of
I ain't see that
possession of
coming.
paraphernalia. Since the driver had visible weed flakes on him, he was also charged, but his charges were 1 misdemeanor count of possession of cannabis,
What?
5 grams, possession of drug paraphernalia, and a ticket for speeding 11 miles per hour over the speed limit. The driver's criminal charges were dropped by the state a month later, while the passenger skipped out in court and no action has been taken since. If you know
These niggas, these cops just be bored. There's just no way. That's boredom. Pure boredom.